I'm Wyomie, and it's a pleasure to be here with you this weekend. I've been really looking forward to it because self-esteem, I find, is everybody at some point in their life, male or female, no matter what age, it's important to look at. You know, we've all got something that we could always improve and develop ourselves with, and that's what my role is as a life coach. So I'm really happy to be here with you for the hour. We're going to roll through a lot of stuff quickly because we have the hour, but my intention is for you guys to get some tools and some skills to start working on your self-esteem now. So by the end of this hour, I want you to already feel like you have upped your self-esteem level, okay, which you will, and then also have the tools to continue on from here, which just keeps growing, okay? So is everybody happy with that? Everybody comfortable with that?
Yes.
Yep. All right, so this is all about loving yourself up. So, let's start with this. Let today be the day you love yourself enough to no longer just dream of a better life. Let it be the day that you act upon it. So who's in? Hands up if you're in. Everybody in? Yep. Alright, let's get going then. You've got a notepad there, do you? Like notepad? Yep. Yeah. You can open it up for me.
There's some more in that as well.
And if you could draw a line at the top of your page that looks like this. So there's one line, 0 at this end and 100 at the other end. And I'd like you to put a little cross where you feel you currently are at with that question. Where are you on your self-love scale? How do you feel about yourself at this moment? Don't think about it too much, just go with your gut on it. Okay? We'll come back to that later on. So, does anybody feel like this? You've been criticising yourself for years and it hasn't worked. So let's try approving of ourselves instead and see what happens. Anybody willing to give that a shot? Even just a little bit? Yeah. Think, maybe not a whole lot, no way, I couldn't do it all. Let's try 5%. You can do 5%. Yeah? Alright. So what is self-esteem? Anybody got any ideas? What does that mean?
Confident.
Yeah? Definitely.
How you feel about yourself?
Yes. How you feel about yourself?
What you think about yourself?
Yep. Exactly. All those things. It's about how you feel about yourself and how worthwhile you feel, what you deserve, what your worth is. Okay? So for me, self-acceptance plus self-love equals self-esteem. Okay, so they're the things that we're going to be concentrating on today, is acceptance of yourself and also love. And then building on from that, I believe that self-esteem plus courage equals confidence. Does everybody get that? Mm-hmm. Yeah? So often confidence only comes really when you've had a go at stuff. Okay? So small steps. So often they say, there's a saying that once you step out of your comfort zone, that's when you truly start growing. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. It might be tiny, it might be introducing yourself to somebody new. It might be putting an application for a job that you never thought that you were worthy for. Whatever. It could be trying a new yoga class, whatever it is. Okay? When you have that little bit of courage and you go for it and you have a win, then your confidence grows. And then I call that the flow of success, so you keep going. It doesn't mean that you're going to win every time. You'll fail too, but it's having the courage to say, I'm going to have a crack at this regardless of the outcome. Because if I fail, if it fails, then I trust in my ability to get back up and keep going. Big deal. So what? Okay? So often when you have low self-esteem and you might get a criticism or some sort of feedback, you become very sensitive. Does anybody know somebody like that, or you feel that way yourself? You become like, it really hurts, it really cuts close, right? And you can just sort of almost fall on the ground. When you have a healthy self-esteem, you can still get that feedback, but instead of going, oh my God, I'm crap, I knew I did that wrong, this is bullshit, I'm going to fall on the ground, you can think, all right, I'll think about it. Is that true or is that not? Because you have a choice whether or not to believe it, right? You say, yeah, there is a little bit of truth in that. The rest I'm going to get rid of. But the truth, yeah, I think I could work on that.